mayonnaise, okay? And I took it and I put it in my secret place. Everybody need to have a stash where you keep your snacks and stuff, right? So when we ran out of mayo, and and they said, "Hey, there's no mayonnaise." I said, "Well, what happened to it?" I ate it. I said, "Oh, okay." Every now and then I would take maybe about 3 or 4 packages and leave it somewhere out in the open where it could be found. But I wanted to make sure they didn't know it came from me because I didn't want them coming back to my room saying, "Hey, you know what I'm saying?" hmm that box of mayonnaise lasted me, I think, like 5 months. And I did share some, but not a lot. It is, Sade. And there are times I make my own butter. I used to go to the surplus stove years ago, and they would sell. I hope I'm not hurting them. I hope I don't say something that's going to make the price go up though. But I used to go there, and secretly, I would buy all the heavy whipping cream that was outdated. And I had this food processor, so I would go there and buy it. It was like they would have like $4. Sometimes you go there, it was like $8 okay, at a surplus store. So I went there and I bought like about, I'm gonna say maybe 60 to 100 quarts, not quarts, half a gallon. Was it half a gallon? What comes after a quart? Okay, they're pint quarts. Okay, they was quarts, and I would take them back home, and I got busy. I made so much butter. I'm telling you, I had so much butter. I had to get creative on what to do with that butter. But what I didn't have to worry about is having butter. Now you could add salt to it if you like the salted kind. If you don't and you just want it to be sweet, you don't have to. Right. The fastest way, I would say, by getting heavy whipping cream to make it, is to do it at room temperature. You can also take it while it's cold and make it, but it takes a little longer. If you want it to be salted, you don't put a lot of salt in there. You may put like an eighth of a teaspoon into your food processor, and you're gonna see it all of a sudden start separating away from the butter. It is really cool. That's what I do when the price of butter goes up too high. And I know it's supposed to be just me eating butter, right? I buy me a couple of quarts if it's cheaper to buy the quarts over the I mean a couple of pints if it's cheaper to buy the, and I just leave them in the refrigerator until it's time, until I need some butter, because if I make it then, yeah. Thank you for that compliment, Honda Civic. Are you selling a vehicle? I may do a SMR, AMSR, I'm sorry, on my other channel, and allow y'all to watch me make butter. I think I'll do that. In fact, I may do that next week. I think they have a food processor where I'm at now. All of my appliances and stuff are in storage. I am having an amazing time with y'all. This is very confident. I'm sure y'all done figured out that I like to talk, right? Ooh.